Oh, goody, it's working today. Alright. Cool. Alright. So. I may have
sorted.
Read a little bit about
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
exceptional strength and remade my character and got back up to here, so yeah. A little bit of talking to
Yes?
I'm gonna skip through most of it. I'm gonna talk to Dawn.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
Yeah, I'm not just
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
I gotta find Surrey. Shannon because pregnant wallpaper.
I need some ale.
Alright. I asked him if there's any way I can help him this time. Yes, Ram, okay, it's the same thing.
I need some ale.
There was Surrey. There he is.
I need some ale.
Yes?
Oh. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah.
Right, what's this then?
God.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Ah, right. Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the friendly I'm in. I had to bargain my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. And if you can get the belt back for me, I'll be mighty grateful. Okay. I know where that ogre is. Oh, you don't have a name. I'm pretty sure it is where the pantaloons are. Nobleman, what's the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy, but why? By what right do you disturb it? A sincere apology, sire. It's a simple mistake in rune numbers. Is he not the guy? No. Oh no, it's this one.
Right, what's this then?
No time to chit-chat.
No, woman. About time you showed. Here, I need his tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. I'm sorry. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Sir, yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready by tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. You're done and done. Be on your way. And remember, don't you dare go anywhere. Here's an extra couple of coins. Put in a pleat that would make Daddy proud, if you know what I mean. Now get. Okay.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Andron says, hey, I've got an infestation of poisonous spiders in my cellar in Barragos. Bentley said I could stay here until they move on, but I hate to impose. Like spiders are gonna move on. You know the house when you see it, just to the west of a jovial juggler inn. Here, take these potions with you for antidotes against the poison. Keep whatever you don't use, and I'll give you an extra 120 gold pieces if you bring back my husband's old boots. But he keeps them out. If you bring back one of their bodies and my old bottle of wine as well, I might I might toss in a little something extra too.
Right, what's this then? Sorted.
My inn is open to all who behave
Yeah, let's sell some
themselves.
stuff. Rings and gems seem to sell for a lot in this. I don't remember them being that valuable in Baldur's Gate 2. Or maybe I just had more money back then, it didn't seem like as much. I should probably rest. No, I'll rest later. Actually, do I have any healing
Spit it
spells?
out.
I have down here. I'll lay on hands.
You rang.
Seat yourselves whatever you wish.
Really? 2?
Sorted. Sorted.
Alright. Before I go in, I'll make sure the scripts are alright. Not. Okay. Pretty sure I did these two already.
You are welcome here in Glittergold's sight.
Galan and Mirror Shade says for a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. Okay. No, thank you.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Emma, when asked what kind of cures she has available? Really? Take charisma. That's alright, I guess. Sorry.
I'm on it. Right, what's this then?
I missed this place the first time around, but I found it.
Right, what's this then?
Yes?
Enjoy says, "Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you for a moment?" "Certainly, milady, speak your mind." "Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of his very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favour. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it?" "I will help you." "I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking." Okay. Now that they've robbed you blind, can I do the same? actually, hang on. I won't even bother looking. Is that this place? No, whatever. I'll look. Oh, really? It gets you out of a... Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oops. Okay. Let's go. We're here.
Right, what's this then?
I got one.
Yes?
Troy says you don't have my ring yet. If you're not going to help me, then don't keep coming back here. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep on trying to rob people too much. I'll open locks in dungeons and stuff, but I don't want to annoy my good companions too much. Or risk my Paladin hood, really.
And the rivers run red! I have become death, destroyer of worlds!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Get over here!
Ye spoke at me, sleep lightly, taskmaster.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Right. I got Joy's Flame Dance Ring. A ring is a small band of precious metal. It is used as jewelry. Some rare rings have had enchantments placed upon them. They confer various magical abilities. These rings are highly sought after, especially by those with adventuring profession. Right. What is this though? Star Diopside Gem. Star Diopside is the most prized form of a high durable gemstone, but is rarely found in attractive colours. It is usually too dark for beauty, however mountain and stream bed pebble crystals of a pale green hue make attractive stones such as diopside. When a gem is found but is dark green, it can be cut in such a fashion so as to produce 4 or 6 rayed stars. Cool. This that looks like a 4. And just a silver ring. Cool.
This better be good.
You rang. Right, what's this then?
I forgot there's 3 of them. What else did I get? I got a Eel gem. Eel is low. Actually short for Eolite Cordiorite, although her common nickname is Violet Stone. Even though its overall hue is usually blue, the eels are usually cut into faceted gems to best display the stone's colour change, as it is viewed from different directions. Small cut eels can be clear, but larger specimens usually contain silky inclusions of another substance such as hematite crystals, which give them the same rich golden flash of colour as in sunstones. Cool. It was Shahira, naturally. The hill has to go through the most danger. Let's split up from a party and go our own way, kind of thing.
Oh, my heart's really not in this. Can I help you?
Yeah,
I'll do my best.
Go on then. Spit it out.
Radio. Oh god.
I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
Sorted.
Oh no, my two-handed broke. Oh no. Buy another one. Have to use a bastage sword until then. Or a halberd. That's a warhammer. Or a staff. There you go. That'll make use of my... Yeah, they got the same fucker for both of them. Well, that sucks. Need some magic weapons, I feel like I didn't break. I'm pretty sure this Iron Crisis plot point gets resolved anyway. But it's not like this is going to be a whole game or anything. I wonder what the chance is for a weapon to break anyway. I wonder if it's only like a D20 in the background or a D100, or if it's like a confirmed critical. Which would be 1 in 400 one. I've played this once before. I got as far as the mines and I managed to just beat them. Like, it was difficult. I don't know if I did it too early. But I did that, and I don't remember having a single weapon break up until that point in my run.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sorted.
I wonder what the chances are. I don't think I lost any weapons. Maybe I did.
I need some ale.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
How much is that ring worth here? 62. Alright, I wonder what she's gonna give us for it. Okay. Now I'm gonna need spare weapons by the looks of it. How much of these each? Damn. A lot. I don't have much of a choice if I want to keep on hitting things. With you, you're a longsword dude, aren't you? What are you? Short sword? Sounds cheaper. You're technically a short sword as well. You should have been melee.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Okay. You've got your long sword, need 2 short swords. With the bow. Okay. Oh, you've already got more. Oops. Okay.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Now we will rest. It's not particularly expensive, is it? I'm not actually sure of the differences there. I'll be a merchant. Cozy. Alright. Nope, got everything back.
I need some ale.
Let's go hand him his ring.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, I've missed that.
Right, what's this then?
Yeah, let's hand him his ring and go find that ogre, I suppose. Oh my god, you guys going here or what? Let's see if it's
Sorted.
worth giving this back. Yes? Joya says, I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it. You are a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks. What I get? 400
Goody
XP,
goodies make
1
me
rep.
sick.
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. I like
Must
XP.
we be so insufferably charitable?
Right, what's this then?
Yep, we must. That's all I've got to do here, right? Yep, cool. Alright, we'll go back here.
I'm on it.
So I've done the west side, I need to do the east. Alright. I'm sure there's meant to be a slope around here you can get up into. Maybe not. Saving it because I'm scared of Soga. We're gonna have to play yakety sax when this fight comes. Yeah, here he is, here he is. It's kite time.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Is he bugged? Oh no, he's not bugged.
You rang. I'm on it.
Kite. Wait. Which way do we kite? Because I don't want to run into other things. I'm going to kite down. Kite up. Oh god, oh god. He's reading our movements. Oh god, here's the ads. Here's the ads. We're in trouble. Oh no! If he hits, we're dead. Oh god. Someone out of wars. Quick. No.
You're a queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
I have become death, destroyer
on,
of worlds.
Weaker. I'll need a healer as soon as possible.
I'm
Run,
on it.
kids, run.
You have need of me?
Spit it out.
Yeah, I feel like drinking a potion's probably detrimental.
Sorted.
Oh god, no, stop that.
If none are better.
Please.
You rang. Go on then. Sorted. Spit it out.
Can I? I can, but try.
Okay, go. You still got.
You rang. Right, what's this
get
then?
aggro back.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Everyone needs to get better.
Go on then. Sorted.
I fear I need healing.
Jeez,
You've a
Jahira.
task, as you direct.
This isn't working so well.
What you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, we actually got Viego. Cool.
Spit it out.
I should have swapped into range. Hold on.
I don't feel too.
Something trouble. If I must.
Hey, we got him.
You rang. I'm on it.
Oof. Okay. So we should
Go on then.
probably heal. That lay on hands, yeah.
Nature's servant awaits.
Gosh, he needs 2 heals. Okay. Ooh, cool. And went to herself.
Spit it out.
Cool. We're good again. And Mr. Necromancer can
I'm on it.
use a drain. That's alright.
And the river's red! I have become death, destroyer of worlds!
Yep, I did that all last time. Oh, that's too slow. No, it's not. Hard to tell in this game sometimes what things. Oh. because of graphics. Not complaining, I'm just saying. The two-hander, is it? Yeah. Oh, when the hell are weapons are going? Anything broken yet? No. I can't break. Okay, we're all good. This is actually where I kited Vioga around last time. It's like... I think I set the thief trap there and baited him down. And I ended up down here and ended up kiting him around for the wagon. I did have any
my heart's really not in
four
this.
as well. It was basically the emo one show in the end. She's the only one that can do any damage. It was all out of mage spells. She's the only range I had. Good times. Yeah, I'll be getting that. Gotta fill in all the black. Oh. Okay. And then I'm considering going back just to kill those two bears, but one shot at me on the first map. Actually. How much XP did that rogue give? One turn killed Vioga. 270. Okay. I know what bears are worth then. I mean, that's 270 times 6 really. Is the raw XP. So you got 6 party members. Oh, there's more. Cool. Too far. What are you? Where is that? You don't look like one.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I believe it.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Oh boy,
Oh,
the
my
goblins out.
heart's really not in this.
Okay, they could be. decide where to go. First we should go south to Baragos, because I can't identify the belt yet anyway. I'll get back to Candlekeep and do away with those bears one day. I'm sure.
What do you need?
Alright, Golden Bend. Need directions? Usually I'm a friendly sword, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Baragost? Alright, I can say, certainly, if you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. Or, I'm looking for a bit of luxury. What's the nicest inn in town? Or, I need some well-made weapons and armor. Do you have a good smithy? Or just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where is a good tavern? Okay, so you can tell you where everything is by the looks of it. I'll do the inn one first. We have many inns for the frugal adventurer. The Red Chief has basic rooms, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. There are also the Burning Wizard and Jovial Juggler, which also have finer suites. The Red Chief is near the centre of town, as is the Burning Wizard. The Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. But I remember that one. Okay, so the Red Chief is the rough and tumble one. Okay. What about I'm looking for a bit of luxury. What's the nicest inn in town? Finest inn would have to be Feldapos. Though it is also quite friendly. Lots of local colour. Feldapos Inn is in the lower west side of the town. If you could direct me to an affordable inn, I would much appreciate it. We have many inns. Oh, okay, he's doing the same ones. I need some well-made weapons and armor. Do you have a good smithy? I thought it would just like terminate the ones I've already done. I suppose if you want to need a reminder. We have the best smithy in all the realms. Tayrom Thunderhammer. This is the guy, the guy at the oh, what's it called? The something arms. How have I forgotten already? The tavern where I met you here in Khalid. That's where the guy there used to apprentice for him. So we have the best smithy in all the realms. Terran Thunderhammer Furum runs the Thunderhammer Smithy in the eastern side of town. He has a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check Feldapos Inn. They carry trophy items, though you had best be rich as kings. Feldapos Inn is in the west, closer to the south edge of town. Okay, so the eastern side of... yeah, I remember that too. Just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where is a good tavern? I drop a tea to ease your spirits. The Burning Wizard and the Red Chief are in the centre of town. Feldapos Inn is along the western edge and the Jovial Juggler is along the south. They will all serve you well. Okay, so basically there's 4 places in this town. 3 of them were mentioned constantly, and the what do you call it? The smithy. Okay, thanks for your help. Golden Bend. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. I will do, thank you.
Sorted.
Hello, cow. Moo. Hello, cow. Moo. Hello, cow. Oh my god, they're talking to me now. Jerks. Are we all selected? Yeah, we are. 2, 4, 6, awesome. No, but we can't get through this way. Yay. Oh, hey, yes we can. Cool. Now I seem to remember some stuff happening around here.
You goody goodies make me sick.
I remember last couple of years ago, the first time I played this, this is around here that these two rebelled against me. And also, there's a companion character, one of the new ones that was created for the Enhanced Edition. He's introduced around here as well. In fact, she could be just here to the north, I think. Whether or not they actually, those two leave you because you... here's the wizard.
Hey, you!
The mage.
Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Whether or not they'll actually rebel against me yet, I'm not sure though, because I'm not sure if they do it as... if you've done too many good deeds, I'm not sure if I've done enough yet. If they're evil. Alright, Nero says, you, hey you, yes you, I don't see any personnel around here, a little help please. I don't want to get involved. Keep your... So of course, what do you need? Keep your distance. Woman, who are you and what is the problem here? Well, I'd like no part of this. Stay where you are. Get away from me. Of course, what do you need?
There's bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me!
I wonder if this at all ties into the story in Baldur's Gate 2, because there's lots of magic bandity kind of stuff there, from what I remember. Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits, or a group of spellcasting bandits? This sounds like a tall tale. Very well, I shall defend you from these bandits.
My hero. Now where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest, I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here!
Actually, this might be where they get angry with me.
You would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
Says Ekandor.
You're the one trying to capture me! And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
Yeah, these guys seem like magic police, like the ones in Baldur's Gate 2 that fight Irenicus, I think is the initial bad guy's name. I don't know if he's the total bad guy. The ones that come after Irenicus, the coward wizards or whatever. That's what they seem like right now. To me, I can't remember if they are though. I didn't actually do much of a save to remember. That was it. She sat in a tavern. Just say, you're the one trying to capture me and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to inject a fist into your mouth. Yeah, you see, it makes me... Because I know that she's a wild mage, so it would make sense if the coward wizards were trying to, I mean, because they think they're kind of like the magic police, right? So, if you've got a wild mage sorcerer or whatever, or mage whatever, with crazy unbridled power, I would imagine they'd be going after her.
You there. Stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
See, I wonder if I can prolong their leaving me if I do things like taking less good options. But then I don't know if that risks my paladinity. I can't say I'm too interested in them anyway. If I do another run one day, I'll be a fighter. I'm interested in a half-orc fighter run because I've heard good things. When Lichahama, by what right do you hunt this woman?
By my right as a wizard of Thay. We must study her anomalous powers.
Nope, not a coward.
Whether or not she comes willingly.
Wizard of Thay, so if I want to experiment on her basically, no. What anomalous powers? So What anomalous powers are you talking about?
I shouldn't be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage when you see one. Her spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over.
No, she's with me.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
I'm always a bit confused as well, because some fights seem
Away
way
with
harder
you,
than
you
they
pompous
appear at the
creep!
level. Yeah,
Not again.
feeling hard.
Kendall,
First time I
where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
You rang.
Oh god, okay, so he's there, so he needs to back off.
Yep.
Then where's Chihira? Alright, so I'm gonna put those
I've
silver back
done
in
had enough of
Chihira.
this.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Oh, that's the new one. Okay.
Spit it out.
Bodyguard, wizard. Bodyguard up. Focus for wizard. We'll have a look at the
Right, what's this then?
mage.
You rang.
Oh, can I not use her?
Right, what's this then?
Okay, cool. Let's have a go.
Your voice is ambrosia. I could do no other.
I care not.
So how Yep, we're good.
I could use a little patching up.
Jeez.
Go on then. I'm on it.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh right, I'm out of heals. Oops.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Damn. Oh really, I can't. Okay. Let me see if I can win this without him then. Oh sheep. That was that. Remove fear. Protect from evil and exact it. You gotta use range either though. Sucks. Oh, okay.
What need ye dead?
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
You rang.
Become
Sorted.
death, destroyer of worlds.
Okay, cool. Okay. Nope, that was a lot easier than I
Go on then.
Well,
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
I'm a bit conflicted. I shouldn't. I feel like I worry about the choices in this game more than I should, because I haven't actually beaten it, so I should just do whatever feels good the first time around. I don't know who to. I feel like just using the canon companions probably, but then the new companions seem really cool. Dorniel, Khan, and Nira. That's the only two that I know of new ones, but they're really cool. But I gotta have Minsc and Boot, right? Alright, so I I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now. Yeah, it's true. I can say, what will you do now? Sorry, your candle will, or surely your candle will return at some point. or no apologies necessary. I was merely doing what any honorable person would do. Well, that's well and good, but custom dictates you dump a load of gold into my hands. I'll say what we do now. Surely a candle will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
See, that's kind of why I don't want to kill any of the evil companions if I can help it. Because I reform the party and do slightly evil things later. Just to get their stories out of the way, because I don't really want to end them before I've done their story, but I guess I can't avoid it. I can do an evil run later. Then you're gonna have that kind of conflict in lots of RPGs, like in Fallout 4. I remember going no when I realized I didn't get the perk for the perks for a couple of companions before I did the other faction story, and then they were dead and I couldn't get them. Like, no, beats that I'll never get. Okay, so since you were kind enough to save me from those widdly bugs, I was wondering if I can stay with you for a while. I could stay with you for a while. For your protection as well as mine, I swear I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe. Very well, your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Okay. Okay, get rid of him. Done.
Stop touching me!
So Zar says, you're letting me go? But we have shared so much, so many good times. This is truly a sad day indeed. Goodbye, so sad. Blah 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 and all that rot. Come along, Montaran, you are my counterpart and we shall not be separated. Yeah, that's one thing about Baldur's Gate 1 is
Spit
the
it out.
insistence on having the companions in pairs, as far as I know, except for the new ones.
Sorted.
There's Zara and Montaran. Oh, hang on. There's Zara and Montaran with Jahira and Khalid. There's Minsk and Dynahair. Those are the only companions I know. And then Imowen's a solo because she's kind of like paired with the player character. And then the only other companions I know are Nira, Dorniel Khan, and the monk bloke that's in this town that I've never actually recruited.
You rang. I'm on it.
So, oh, come on, there's someone else, isn't there? I'm sure there's more loot here. Oh, did I get it all? Okay. Alright, so let's have a look at Nira. So she's a half-elf wild mage, she's chaotic neutral, huh? Is chaotic neutral not like super bad? As in like evil bad kind of? Because I mean, I've had discussions about alignment with friends before, or particularly my DM friend, and I remember him telling me once, I think, that chaotic neutral was actually the most evil, well, kind of alignment that you can be, like worse than Because chaotic neutral just doesn't give any things. It's like, hey, I'm chaos and I don't really care either way. What happens? It's kind of like the Joker, you know? Whereas chaotic evil is like, I want to end the world. Evil, but chaotic neutral is like, whoa, I don't really care what happens. So what would chaotic neutral mean? And I wish I had the alignment chart that I had the character creation to kind of explain. Because when you pick your alignment in the character creator, it actually has a couple of a few examples of I mean, they're very short and hard to imagine some of them, what they mean, but it has examples of the kind of people that would be that alignment. So I'm guessing she's just out for herself and wants to survive, is basically the thing. And I'm guessing she's chaotic because she's a wild mage. Okay, so she's only got a quarter staff. Oh, that's easy enough. Damn, look at her dex. Sorry. Man, I might keep her in the party as a mage and single class Immolan. Because I've heard people recommend, I know canonically she multi-classes, but can't say I'm all that confident with that. Or mages in general. Alright, let's go. Yeah, still didn't look at it properly, did I? Oh, she got a bag of holding. She got it? Oh no, sorry, the gem bag. You know what I mean? Awesome. And she's carrying the gem bag. Got it. Any gems? Yep. And by her, I mean Imon. Imon's carrying the gem bag. Oh, does she have identify? Oh, if you got identify, that's your role. Oh, she's got identify. Yes. Uh-huh. Right, what are these? So that's Nahal's Reckless Dwemer. No, I don't want to. I want to read it. It's a level 1 spell. This is for the Wild Mage's ultimate last resort spell. Ultimate level 1 last resort spell. When cast, the mage releases on flood of wild magic energy in the hope of seizing and shaping that energy into a desired spell effect. The attempt usually fails, but something almost always occurs in the process. Okay, so this is like the Wild Mage specific one. Kinda cool. So to use Nahal's Reckless Dwemer, simply cast them and shoot from your list of known spells. A burst of magical energy is released, which the Wild Mage will try to manipulate into the desired form. The actual effect of the spell is determined randomly by a dice roll of a Wild Surge table. See manual for more details. I feel like this text is lifted straight out of a handbook. Unless it's actually in the game manual. But did Wild Mage exist when Baldur's Gate 1 was initially released? Because if it didn't, then it is unlikely to have been published as a manual when it came out. Anyway, because I remember I got Baldur's Gate 2 and it came with like a big thick book and a cloth map and it was beautiful. I remember what was in the book. I mean, so because the release of energy is planned by the mage, his level is added to the dice roll. Guess he wants to get if the result indicates success, the mage has shaped the magical energy into the desired effect. More often than not, the effect is completely unexpected. The result might be beneficial to the mage, or it might be completely disastrous. This is the risk the mage takes in casting the whole reckless waiver. Wow. And the other one just gets magic missile, which is just magic missile. Guaranteed low damage. Wait, is it guaranteed in this? Yeah, saving throw none. Use of the magic missile spell, one of the most popular first level spells, creates up to 5 missiles of magical energy that dart forth from a wizard's fingertip and unerringly strike their target, which must be a creature of some sort. Each missile does 1d4 plus 1 damage. For every 2 extra levels of XP, the wizard gains another missile. He has 2 at level 3, 3 at 5, 4 at 7, then a total of 5 at 9th level. Okay, so it's guaranteed ping damage. Okay, that's cool and all, but we got stuff to identify tonight, so. Let's be real, we've got to rest, because,
You'll feel the sting of my boot if you bother
You've
me
a task?
Yep.
Go on then.
Healing left, so.
I'm on it.
Hello, commoner, how are you doing?
You'll feel the sting of my boot if you bother me further.
Oh dear. I've merchant relatives that routinely make the trip along the coastway road. They've said the route they travel is normally bustling. Surely this could be a veritable floodgate of iron if the need were great. Okay, we're still talking about the shortage. Oh, who are you? No one.
Speak up, speak up!
What with iron crisis tensions are really on the rise. People want someone to blame, a target for all their fears. A common enemy is great for raising unruly mobs. I just hope I'm at home with the door locked when it happens. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Fairy ghost. Can I? Nope. Not anything I can click. Nope. Nope, you look like someone. Garrick. I don't like the look of you. You look roguey. I mean thiefy. You know what I mean? Let's look for
Hello
2
there.
HP main character.
I have a pretty proposal for you.
You look like a companion. That's a companion portrait. Garrick, hail adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How'd you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? Plenty she is. We're always on the lookout for money, tell us more. I feel like that's a pretty neutral option, no one will have a problem with her. I'm Garrick and I work for Silk Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she used to play at the Ducal Palace before the mum's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Felderpost to hurt her bad because she didn't perform in his inn when she was supposed to. Oh boy. You can't blame her for not showing up. What with a villain like Felderpost running the place? She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold. What do you say? Sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you've made a good decision. Now just meet me outside of a Red Sheaf Inn. Okay. I need to go rest there anyway. Oh no, we gotta do this already. It's okay.
Greetings, mercenaries.
Silky.
I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Alright, Silky. Hello there, I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What did my little helper offer you? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well then, I assume Vigaric has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten you. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. Oh, is she the villain? She sounds like the villain. Silky, here they are now. Photo post thugs, strike when I tell you to. Boltus says, greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Silky says, don't try to threaten me. I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. Boltus says, what are you talking about? Where you with the gems that... Silky says, shut up. There'll be no wheezing out of this one. Strike now. Kill them all. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. She said, our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in the fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Oh boy.
Spit it out.
Oh great, let's hold her right up
You
front.
rang. I'm on it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Uh-huh.
You have need of me?
Nature's servant awaits.
What's entangling do? By means of this spell, the caster is able to cause plants in the area of effect to entangle creatures within the area. Grasses, weeds, bushes, and even trees wrap, twist, and entwine about the creatures, holding them fast. I kind of want to play a magic drill in a real game. I feel like a poison ivy. Once per round, a creature can attempt to save versus spell with a +3 bonus to avoid entanglement. Controllers have charm. That's the thing that always puts me off about magic users, because in my head, when I see like a magic user, it's always like a stuffy old wizard, or like robe wearing. This doesn't do it for me. But then you think, you know, let's put other characters in like a D&D framework, and you're like, oh well, poison ivy would be a druid. A stuffy old forest mage. Oh. I recently made a character that was a dragon sorcerer, a 4th edition dragon sorcerer. But I took all my feats up to level 5 to get her to use plate armor. So yeah, she's a trick sorcerer. So the grasses, weeds, bushes, and even trees wrap, twist, and entwine about the creatures holding them fast. Once per round, the creature can attempt to save versus spell with a +3 bonus to avoid entanglement. An single creature can still attack but receives a minus penalty to its armor class. Okay, so it's... okay, so that's all. Just -2 AC segments. In that case...
Yes,
pretty
oh
good.
omnipresent authority figure.
Go on then.
Come on, you can have me hit. Wait for it. Quick. No! Yeah, okay. Messed up.
Right, what's this then?
Well, we can do this.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
You are a pretty good actor. God, if you ask him.
Spit it
Hold on,
out.
back off.
Right, what's this then?
You can use... What's it even do? Nah, just move for now.
Nature's servant
Here, I
awaits.
can entangle. Cool. Everyone else is away. Where is she? She going? Oh god, Tiger going. You got her. Oh god, she's invisible. Oh god, kite.
You rang. Sorted.
Jahira! No! No!
Fine. We'll heal first.
Right, what's this then?
Can we just sleep here?
I serve the flaming fist.
The flaming fist mercenary, not a vagrant stinking up the streets on my watch. Get to an inn or sleep outside the city. Either way, I want you gone. Did I at least get my spells?
Uh-huh.
Nope, okay. In a sec.
Sorted.
I don't know where the inns are. Was that one? No, it's a shop. The inns are both in the middle of town, right? So... What's that? Oh, there's the other person.
Here now, get out.
Good on you if you
I don't
saved the
like your
day.
typing here.
Yeah, now Marl says, oh, good
You
luck.
tell him, Marl.
I'm on it.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
You gonna keep it going? I like it. Marl says, hey, I told you to get lost. Ain't no room here for your troublemaking troublemaking strangers. I can say, no need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for all of it, for us all. Sorry, I don't want any trouble. I'll just go on my way. I'll go where I like. Pal, you got a problem with that? Or you say one more word, and I swear I'll run you through. Back off. I'm trying to be generally good, aren't I? I like to play my paladin as intimidating in real life, but I'm not sure how much the alignment's gonna mess with me, so they need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all, which is one thing I'm looking forward to in Baldur's Gate 3, is they're focusing less on alignments. And I mean, apparently Wizards of the Coast actually requested that they go easy on alignment restriction, or alignment in general. Although I feel like there should still be like a, I mean, there's got to be like a karma system, like a cause and effect thing, but I'm really looking forward to being able to play a pattern how I want, not having to be lawful good like in every other CRPG ever. I was a bit disappointed that Pathfinder had that actually. Actually, no, the thing I was most disappointed about with Paladins with that is that even if you chose a god or a deity that wasn't strictly lawful good, like there were a lot of deities that had like a spectrum of alignments that they kind of accepted. So if you chose a cleric, you could pick any alignment within your chosen deity spectrum. But if you chose a paladin, you were stuck with lawful good, even if the deity accepted more than that, which I thought was silly. Which really put me off playing a Paladin in that game. I made a Barbarian instead, but I'm gonna go back and do a full run as the Paladin, because I know you can get scrolls to reset your alignment if you stuff up. So there should be enough of those and few enough choices, but I'm gonna spend 10k here and there to get my powers back. It should be doable. Not like I play Chaotic Evil anyway. There's only some choices in that, but I'm worried about, like I've seen, there's a choice whether to let a clan of kobolds live in your kingdom or basically massacre the entire lot of them. And I'm worried that letting the chaotic evil creatures live will be a chaotic evil choice and stuff it up for me. Because I know that I wouldn't kill them. Because my goal of a Paladin from actual D&D game actually has a sidekick that's a kobold, so yeah, it would make sense for me to kill them as him. So Miles says, hey, I take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out. Alright, because I told him to get bent out of shape. Sick of you freakish adventurers going out, consorting with gods know what and dragging your trouble back into my hometown. What do you say to that? You can say, I just do what I think is right, which will have a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Heh heh. Oh, whoa, go easy, let's keep it friendly. How about I buy you and the rest of the bar around? Or I say that I've had, I say that I've about had enough of your tone, mister. Stop pushing or I push back. I don't really want to buy him around. I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Sorry. See, I don't like the end of that, but well, very nearly anyways. I also don't want to buy the entire bar around. I just do what I think is right. Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you... Oh god. I guess it's just like a meta thing. The DMs realized, oh god, the economy is going to... Oh, you think it's funny, do you? You mess up the local economy with your treasure, you upset the balance of nature, you flash your magic around, and because... God, sorry. And because of it, maybe somebody's son thinks it's fun and goes out and gets himself killed. Oh, poor Mal. It's a bad example, and somebody ought to kick your ass for it. Oh god, I can say, don't get mad at me if somebody's son couldn't handle being out from under mum's skirt. Should have taught him to fight instead of dirt farming. Or, I'm sorry for you and your kin, look. Before this gets out of hand, maybe I should just leave. Well, hold on, everyone goes their own path, and I'll not be held accountable for what the fates deal. Or if you think you have what it takes, bring it on. I'm sorry for you and your kin, but before it gets out of hand, maybe I should just leave. Just like all the rest of you, stir up some trouble and then run away so others have to deal with the results. Not today, you leave through me or not at all. Look dude, I was trying to be nice.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait, I can do this.
Can I help you?
Nature's servant awaits.
She doesn't have a fisticuffs option, are you kidding?
You have need of me?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright, well she's equipping that and running as well, because she's gonna be a jerk.
You're a queer fellow.
You got no fisticuffs, you can equip your melee and run.
This way.
You rang.
You've got no fisticuffs? What?
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
You've a task?
Spit it out. Sorted.
Yes?
What is it this time?
You
I
rat.
could
I'm
really
on it.
use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
I don't think Rose, will she get a fist back? No. Why? I don't understand you, hero. You've been a jerk. For no reason. Oh well, in Kali we trust. Wait, who's using a... don't use a bow?
Nature's servant awaits.
Animal? He just wants to...
What you want?
Go on then. I'm on it.
Yep, I'm gone.
No!
And how can I tell him to stop?
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
I care not. This way.
Oh god, he's gonna kill me.
You rang. I'm on it. Go on then. Right, what's this then?
This epic fist fight. Don't you...
You're a queer fellow.
Swear to god. Hang on. Stop preferring weapons.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Okay, stop there, good.
You rang.
I don't understand why Zola and Chihiro don't have hunchies. Or why this guy's so hard. Come on, you'll get a 21 day, you two. Like, she's got heaps of decks, I guess. god, more of it. Oh yeah, go! It's alright, I'll get back up, I'll get back up. Oh my god, they're not getting back up. Oh my god, hang on, what's that status condition I've got? Oh no. Oh no. Sleep. How long am I stuck here for? Hang on. I don't know how to get the punch back on my other characters. I don't have the fist. And I don't know why. I thought everyone... Oh, okay, I got it now, don't worry. Okay, it'll be over soon. It's weird though, I did that to Chihiro before and she didn't get the fist back. Okay, is that it? Is the fight over now? We need to put
Yes,
this
oh omnipresent. As you direct.
What you want? This way. Yep.
Go on then.
I told you to stop.
I care not. I am gone.
I'm telling you, stop. You actually have to kill this guy? Like, kill him? I don't want to. He's just angry because he's under. Hey.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Yeah, talk to him, man. Really good stuff. I just wanted to come here to rent a room.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Keep a low profile if you please. Tempers are short for strangers right now. So what do you want? And what do you have to offer? Ooh. Good stuff there. Hey, Goldstick, how you doing? Oh, what's it? Yeah, I'm a bit stuck here because I came into this place, right, and all my characters are low on HP. I wanted to get a night's sleep, and because I was failing this other quest in town because my main character had 1 HP and I'm too cheap to use potions. I'm out of spells for the day anyway, so I wanted to come in and get some sleep first, and this guy comes in and like doesn't like adventurers. He kind of lets spill that his son may have been inspired by adventurers and got himself killed. So he just wants to vent. I don't want to kill him. And in the start of the game, they teach you about non-lethal fighting. If you just want to knock someone out, you can just punch them. And now I've knocked this guy down and unconscious, I think. And it still won't end, and I'm thinking that they should have added an option to knock him out as part of the story, but I don't see it. And now I don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do here. I can enter a room, hopefully. No, I can't. There are monsters in it. It's not a monster. He's just angry at the world. feel even worse now, just beating the crap out of him on the ground here. And the even worse part is that I tried to resolve it peacefully and just leave the tavern. And he's like, nah, you have to go through me. I'm trying to be good. They're just not letting me.
You rang?
Alright, you're chaotic neutral. You can have your weapon back. Oh, what is that weapon? Sorry. Is that a quarterstaff +1? Just a +1? Yeah, it is. The +1's a kind of white colour. I remember from Baldur's Gate 2. Yep. Alright. Okay, she killed him. I tried to...
You
spare
rang. Right, what's this then?
Yeah, XP. Whoa, 650? Hang on. A peasant in leather armor fight me in a fist fight with me in a bar. You can't actually kill me because you can't die from punch damage. Gave more than twice the experience as an ogre. I mean, I only had 5 party members for this, and I had 6 for the ogre, so it was probably would have been 500 if I had 6 here, but still. Gave like twice the experience of an ogre. I think the ogre only gave 200 and something, if I'm remembering wrong. Anyway. There's Duncan. No, I want to go get a night's rest first.
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, I tried to talk to him as well, but he was on the ground. What do you have for offer? Oh, rest like a merchant. Cool. Alright, and jeez, really? Looks like I gotta get a bit of room. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's how you do it. I forgot it for a second there. Cool. I'll give her the other two as well. It's actually convenient that we gotta rest again. Can she just identify it naturally? No. Nope and nope. Alright, so what do we got here? Listen to diplomacy, imagine being a random inn and having a room for royalty. I'm not sure if they all do actually, because on my way into this city, town, whatever it is, there was an NPC that actually greeted you, and he was basically a guy. It's like, oh, hey, you look new here. Would you like any help to know where anything is? And there's basically there were 4 different options to ask him, and in the 4 different options he explained the same 3 times, and the 4th option was like, where's the blacksmith? So there's 3 different inns in this place, and one of them he seemed to think, well, 1 or 2 were more upmarket than the other one, or ones. So maybe not all of them have royal rooms, but I seem to remember everyone having all 4 room types from Baldur's Gate 2, so I don't know. Alright, so I got a Belt of Antipode. Hey, Faronge96. Yeah, I think they've got a good reputation. This is actually my first time. I'm gonna try to make a full playthrough of this game this time. My first Baldur's Gate was actually back in the early 2000s, I got Baldur's Gate 2 for because I was just getting into like RPGs. Then I just tried out the demo of Final Fantasy VIII. I went to a computer shop and asked, you know, the game's similar to Final Fantasy VIII. And they kind of recommended Baldur's Gate 2, so I picked that up. But I was in like 10 at the time, so it was a bit hard for me to kind of grasp all the D&D concepts, especially for ones in these games, because it's based on 2nd edition and it's a bit more complex with the way a few of the systems work and stuff. So I've never actually beaten Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but I want to. So I know that the general consensus among a lot of people is that they are good, but I don't really know if I can answer for myself properly yet. But I mean, if you like Dungeons and Dragons, then you can kind of put up with all the mechanics in games. Yeah, I think that they should be. So the belt vanderfire trimmed in the fur of a polar bear. This sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. Oh, it says buffalo. In that way. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double fire damage. Also 100% cold resist, but minus 100% fire resist. I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, Gold Stack, all 10-year-olds trying to understand Fargo in Stranger Things Season 4. Oh yeah, no, because I wonder what's happening with... Thanks for the follow, Farron J, I'm not sure. If it's Farron or Farron J, but thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in Stranger Things Season 4, if it is going to be the younger generation. That'll be kind of fun. I missed D&D in Season 3, that kind of annoyed me. Elfsbane, we didn't have it. Elfsbane, the Girdle of Piercing. Oh, this is Girdle of Piercing. I did some reading on the internet and I found out they renamed a bunch of the magical items when they did the enhanced edition for Baldur's Gate. So previously this was called Girdle of Piercing, but now they've given it like a proper legendary name. Anyway, just a side note. So an infamous highwayman in his day, Pandar of Scardale made quite a name for himself, vexing the elves of Cormanthor Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law, and with the aid of his girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower but effective substitution. Alright, so it gives you AC plus 3 versus missile and piercing attacks. Okay, that's cool. Right, I'm gonna put that on Zola for now. Can go there. Should probably re-equip all of his stuff. I may have done a little bit too much reading about this game before I started, but I did read somewhere that it's good to keep a blunt weapon on all characters in case of certain things you're immune to. Or very resistant to non-blunt damage. Was she equipped? Yep. And you... Right, we're all good now, I think. Cool. Oh, one of his swords broke. Okay, cool. He needs a long sword. So part of the story of this game is that there is a kind of a crisis where, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, it's one of the first things you actually hear in the game. But there's a crisis where iron and metal is turning brittle and just breaking. So there's some kind of a tiny chance that when you use a metal weapon, it'll actually break and turn into a broken weapon. It's kind of fun,
I'll do it.
Terrifying, so you gotta keep on it.
What is it this time?
I got some cheap beer for you.
You gotta keep some extras around. Right, let's try the Royal Rim this time, see if we heal more. Oh god, it's the same animation, but I thought it'd be different. You have got a bit of a skeletons with the blunt stuff or the jellies. Now let's identify these things. Girdle of masculinity and femininity. The cursed girdle of femininity and masculinity, a rare yet often discussed magical item. It is wrought with the most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Lobelan's lover. Oh man, you've been removed with a remove curse spell. Oh god. I wonder if it actually changes the character models. I think the worst thing about that belt isn't that it changes gender, I mean whatever. The worst thing is that it can only be removed with a remove curse spell, and it prevents you from putting on another better belt. I think that'd be the worst thing about that. Right, the golden pantaloon. Golden pantaloon surely did. See, the very beginnings of our realm, though I must press that they saw this formative time by their simple presence, and not through some vestigial eyes that might have erupted. Sorry. Through a rear pocket perhaps concealing teeth and other improbable extremities. I'm sure that the various owners of the pantaloons can attest to the general lack of animated digits or ocular sensors, as evidenced by the continued sanctity and privacy maintained by their respective buttocks. Oh god, what a funny item. Lyric pantoums of an age long since out of print speak of trousers that were as metal, though soft about the shanks. While it might be easy to jump to the seemingly inevitable conclusion that the trousers rose while Neville fell, it is doubtful that the pantaloons were the garments of which they speak. One must clarify these oft misquoted verses with knowledge of the Pantechnicon, an ancient bazaar once prized for silver pantalettes. Fine these may have been, but golden they were not. Nickel panties are also said to be currently available, though the dockside establishments that claim to offer these products are beyond my meagre experience, and thus I can make no report. You blame Ed Greenwood for this. I actually had someone come into the stream last time I streamed. I've been a bit coffee lately, so I haven't been. That kind of explained that there's a set of 3 golden pantaloons. They're like a Easter gold joke Easter egg. There's a set of 3 across Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and the expansion for 2. And yeah, you can collect all 3 if you import your character from 1 to 2. The purpose of the pantaloons is as mysterious as ever and will likely remain so until the Pantocrator himself returns. Though some properties can be divined through, I think it's meant to be, intimate observation. The uplifting properties of the gusset very nearly defy gravity, shaping quite nicely both the front and rear. This improved contour would likely increase self-esteem for a wearer of either sex. I would hazard a guess, however, that this continuing self-delusion might actually hamper cognitive functions, and care should be taken of the wearing of any pantaloons of golden nature. And yeah, they actually told me that there's a magical property to them if you can manage to collect them all. But yeah,
Go on then. Sorted.
Yeah, where's my party?
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Need to sell stuff. Right, you can sell that. Alright, so Zola and Kali need to sell. You won't accept anything else.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't accept weapons at all. Oh, okay. So that means that Kali's... Are you serious? Okay. selected it. Okay. Oh. Hang on, I should do that too, shouldn't I?
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
I've got to give some kind of a ranged weapon that isn't magic. She can't use bows, so she'll have to use a sling. Does he have slings? He doesn't have a sling? Okay, I gotta go somewhere else then. Ready up. Out we're going. Wait, no we're not. I'm gonna talk to you.
Hey, don't click me! I don't want any trouble!
Doctor, a practitioner of pentamancy, indeed. Duncan, you murdering bastard. I've slept twice here before. You murdering bastard, a flaming fist will deal with you. Or maybe I'll deal with you. No. I mean, I'm trying to play these games through finally because I'm very excited about Baldur's Gate 3. Oh god, hang on. So if you're equally as excited about Baldur's Gate 3 and you generally love D&D and don't really care too much about
Do you mind?
the game's
I'm
new
off to go
or
shopping.
looks, you know, fancy, then I'd probably say give it a go if you can. Sorry, back onto that other topic of whether I would recommend it then. So Jillian says, "Ooh, hello, you must join me for a while, I insist." When a lady offers me a drink, how can I refuse? You have a life of a party, you are. This all reminds me of a time. We're all reminded of a time when Betsy and I were still. Oh, I'm so silly. I don't know a Betsy. Tee hee hee. Hick woo. Right.
Yes?
I slept like a baby, Duncan. That murder of your friend doesn't bother me at all, Duncan. He stays out of my kitchen, you'll mess up my art, sometimes I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Same as the cook from the other place. I mean, the other reason that I'm playing this before 3 as well is because I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot of, like... Because number 1 and 2 shared a lot of companions. So I kind of want to catch up on the companion stories. And I already know a lot of well, I guess I have. Oh, jeez, get. Sweaty God. Anyway, I just want to get better acquainted with all the companion characters as well. Before, especially Minsk and Boo. I know a lot of the companions by reputation, but I don't know too much about them. Wait, Algan, I know that name. Where's that name from? You from Baldur's Gate 2? Algan, this is my room and I don't want visitors now, leave me alone. Is he an innkeeper in number 2? Or is he something else? Yeah, I don't want to go around looking at all people's drawers and stuff, because that annoys my good aligned characters. I don't want them to leave the party. I want to do their personal quests and learn about them. There's no one in this room, so I'm assuming that's okay. Who are you? Travel.
Hey! Get out of me way, you crummy loghead!
I've paid for mine in full and don't feel I should need to double up as it were. Yeah, okay. But yeah. I mean, I haven't confirmed the...
I'm on it.
I can speak to you. I haven't confirmed the companions for number 3. Only the few that I showed him the thing. But you know they're there. You know they're waiting to drum up for him. Oh god, I'm really sorry. drum up the extra excitement and the final stretch of the lead up to it. Heifer says 99 tankers available, 99 tankers fail. Take one down and pass it around, 98 tankers available. Okay, he's drunk.
I'm on it. Now again. Now we're gonna try this.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
And see if we can do it without getting killed. These mages are annoying. Gary, hail adventurers, I have a proposal for you. I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguard? Sorry. I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. Oh. I'm Gary, and I work for Silky Rosina. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play the Ducal Palace before the mum's done. Yeah, but she's been having some... Hey Zen, how you doing? No, I'm not bored of Pokemon, I got excited for Baldur's Gate 3 when they announced it, so... And I've always wanted to play through 1 and 2. And I've actually got my Switch set up on the TV right now as well. We got a steering wheel for Mario Kart, so I've had it on the telly. We've had the nephews around, yeah, playing with us. So, she's been having some problems of late. Some bugs have been hired by. Sorry. Veldaface to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up. What with a villain like Veldaface running the place. I just stayed at his place, he was alright. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay about 300 gold, what do you say? Sounds fair, why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you made a good decision, now just meet me outside of a Red Sheaf Inn. Apparently the tabletop adventure Descent into Avernus takes place 100 years after Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 3 happens immediately after the adventure. Is that like a board game, like a tabletop board game rather than a tabletop RPG, similar to Bedriz game.
Greetings, mercenaries.
Or is
I am Silky.
Descent into Avernus
extraordinaire.
That's cool. Anyway, what you're saying is I need to play that game or at least find out about it to understand the context of Baldur's Gate 3 and maybe get some spoilers. Silky says, hello there, I see my Gary's been rather busy, you look as if you're worth paying a little extra. What might a little helper offer you? I offered him 300 gold, just like you told me. I'll raise your wage to 400 gold. Well then I assume that Garrick has explained what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. This shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. It's with a red flag start. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. So Wikipedia's making Descent into Avernus sound like it's prequel to 3. Oh god, I'm sorry again. Here they are now, Veldaface bugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky, we're heroes you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me, I won't be easy prey for you to beat on, I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up. There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now! Kill them all! Yeah, I think you're evil. Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself after I deal with you. Okay.
You've a task?
You rang.
Right, that's good.
You're a queer fellow.
That's good.
Can I help
That's
you?
good.
You rang?
You're not going to be much help.
Go on then.
Nature's servant awaits.
And what are your stats like? Okay, so you got more strength, so you're better off physical.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yeah, reduce that AC. Yeah, got him. It went way easier this time. 900 XP from her.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Sorted. Wait, is everyone in? Does everyone get entangled by that? I didn't know that.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day.
And there's the 400 gold
You
promised.
rang.
Nice. You just... Okay, quarter staff, maybe +1. Potion of invulnerability. This potion confers very high resistance to all attacks while giving bonuses to all saving throws. It can only be used by those trained in the martial arts. Does that... Okay, that just means martial classes, not martial arts. I was gonna say, does that mean it's monk only? This list looks like it's only... Yeah, no, it's... Oh, but monk? Yeah, okay. So monk, ranger, paladin, and fighter then. Barbarian. Should be able to use it. Cool.
Go on.
Wait for the save. Alright, see you then. Sorry. I'll get back to Pokemon eventually, I think. Hopefully. But yep, thanks for coming. And I'll see you next time I play Pokemon, I guess. Just waiting for the spell to end. There we go.
Right, what's this then?
Yes,
Go,
sir.
you villain. Silky's dead, I guess she had it coming. You can't be evil like her and expect to get away with it. I'm out of a job now. Would it be too much to ask if I could join up with you? See, I was right. I knew that was a, I mean, I was right, because I tried to do this quest before when, Zola only had 2 HP. And I failed it twice, so I decided to rest first. And I said back then that that's a companion portrait. So, I knew it. No problem. I got an empty spot. Awesome. Alright, what can you do? What are you, a thief? You are a human male bard. Chaotic neutral. Oh, you two go together. Wait, is he one of the new characters? One of the enhanced edition characters? He kind of seems like the other half of her. They're both chaotic neutral. Maybe he's not new. Right, now to Bolters.
Hello there.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. A potion of defense. Oops. Where is it? Potion of defense. This potion confers protection against physical attacks, setting the imbiber's base AC to 0. Lasts for 2 hours. That's cool. Good for a mage or something. Yeah, really good for... Whoa, what's she got? Traveler... Oh, it's okay, it's a traveler's robe. This mage robe has been perfected for use by any rambling itinerant mage that travels from town to town. its enchantments provide protection from a bandit's arrow and from the jealous mage / thief that flies in ambush with his stinking cloud. As with other robes of its kind, the traveler's robe can only be worn by wizards. Okay, cool. AC +1 versus missile attacks and +1 versus breath weapons. Cool. What's your lore value? You got a lore? Nope. Alright, but don't know why that's unequipped. Alright, so you're good at short sword and crossbow, which is what you got. Okay, cool. So what can bards do exactly?
I am at your service.
Doesn't tell me. They play a song. I know what it does. Cool. We're gonna need to buy more bolts to use.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Yeah, what's that effect? I wish you read. Okay. Alright, where's this tavern? It's here somewhere. I know it is because I said it was. I said meet outside the red sheaf. There it is. Oh, there it is. Coming up. Coming up.
Cities are always so intimidating. There's so many people.
Emergency roads. Oh. What was that? Oh, okay, where's the entrance? The hidden entrance.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
The game does pretty well for how old it is, I think. Like, this genre hasn't really gone very far. You know, it's kind of always been the same, and I think it always kind of will be. They actually did a really good job of this back in the day. So, I mean, the newer CRPGs look pretty, you know, kind of thing, and mechanically they're less clunky, I suppose. The pathing in this gets a bit, you know, janky sometimes, but you know, like if you're not fussed on graphics and you like CRPGs, I think you'd be fine with it. Carlat says, you're at the end of your robot wager, not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time on this here ball of mud is just about done. Got another assassin man. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. What have you been paid or double it? I hope you've will to back up those words. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. You've done nothing to anyone, as far as I know. Don't matter one whit to me. The price is a price and a head is a head. And whenever the two meet, there's old Carla making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Why are you attacking me when there's 6 of us here?
Oh,
Once
I
more,
was
to the
really
breach,
not
dear
into it.
friends!
Whoa. Good time, though. Someone finish him, please. I'm getting scared. Yes, yes. Oh god, he's changed targets. Good. Done now. Critical, double critical miss? What is this? Oh, I haven't played very much so far at all. There were some things I didn't know about. This game's based on 2nd edition D&D, so there were actually a few things I didn't understand about the system, so I remade my game, basically. So I would have been paid, but no more than, it depends how fast you go with it, because I've been exploring all the maps. Maybe about 4, how long have I been on here now? 2. Yeah, probably 4 or 5 hours at this point. Not very far, I'm only on level 1 with everyone too. But I've been going really slow and stuff. I like to explore everything, look around, read everything, talk to people, so. Alright, let's talk to this guy. But I've read that it's I think I read on the internet it's about a 40-hour game. Black Lugger. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. Okay. Nope, what's this guy doing? Nope. Heard you.
Queer things have been
Hello.
afoot lately.
You wouldn't have happened to see a big large guy with a dog's head on him around here, would you? Have you? Oh, was the guy just killed? I forgot to take your stuff. Dog's head. You heard me, a dog's head. And breath that could peel paint too. Oh, a warg. Dumbass that doesn't even know its monsters. Move on. You no help to me or anyone. I know my monster, shut up. It was a no.
Queer things have been afoot lately.
Oh no. I didn't think that would end it. I was joking. I was gonna do the right one last. Okay, whatever. Oh, a good chain now. Did I give it to anyone? Right, Jahira it is. See, I didn't think that she would be able to wear that because she's a. Oh, right, she's only limited to non-metal weapons, but I think she can wear all armor. Right, because she's part druid. Huh, well, there you go. Thank you, Godstackle. 30 to 50 hours in this game, so I guess I was kind of right. Yeah.
You
So
want
30
some
if you know what
whiskey?
you're doing and you just rush, but about 150 if you're me. Bartender, is there anything that I can help you with? Show me what you have to offer. Oh no, they don't offer everything and everyone. They got a map you can't pick them. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Relio Windspear.
Right, what's this then?
Glad to meet you, friend.
Relio Windspear. Hail and well met, traveller. Relio is the name, Relio Windspear. Haven't seen you around here before. Perhaps you are new to town, then. I make a point of meeting as many people as I can wherever I go. So many stories and tales. Take a walk at it. Now, what can you tell me of Baraghost? What would you like to know? I've met many of the locals and I know a bit of history as well. Any outstanding quests that need resolution? I fancy myself a bit of an adventurer. Let's do that one. An adventurer, eh? Well, if you're up to the task, I hear there are strange things in the Allcaster School ruins southeast of town, even. I would nay go down there unless you are quite sure of your abilities, though. Many a well-meaning fellow has gone and not come back. Only for those adept in battle. Other than that, I know that the Lady Mirianne has been awaiting news of her husband for some time. He was to come up from Am, but he's overdue. I know she'll be grateful for any news. She lives on the east edge of town if you find anything. Anything else you'd like to know of? What are the concerns of the day? How have the troubles lately affected people? I was suspecting you mean the iron shortage. I imagine it's affected the local smithy quite a bit. Tarim is a wonderful blacksmith, but he's got a lot of time in his hands these days. His shop is still reasonably stocked, but I think he's looking for other materials to work on these days. Not sure what that might be. but he's quite adept at exotic materials. Anything else I can help you with? Nothing in particular, just interested in the sights, perhaps shopping. Shopping? Then you must stop by Feldpost Inn. They have a number of trophy items for sale, some are even magical in nature. Best to bring gold aplenty though. They are not cheap. If you really have coins to spare, I'd suggest going west of the city and seeking out the land here. He has a shop in his keep, though he does not welcome visitors. Trust me, you'll want to speak with him immediately if you go there. Wandering about his shop without permission is downright deadly. I think he likes scaring folks a bit. Anything else you need? No thanks, you've been a great help. Not a problem, always a pleasure making new friends. Okay. For perspective, that's 30 hours of main story and 20 plus hours of side content. A lot of the game is in the exploration and side stories. Yeah, that's most games. A lot of the games these days force you to do the side content because, yeah, that's mostly for monetization's sake. Hey, 5 or 6 boost. In the game, you already paid up to $100 on if you're in Australia. We'll go get him there. Alright.
Right, what's this then?
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't give you the right answer. Next time I won't be funny.
I'm
Let me
on it.
try. If I'm remembering right from last time I played this, and the directions I got from that other NPC, the blacksmith should be here. It is. Come on, everyone. Through. Thunderhammer Smithy. Oh. Where is this dwarf dude?
I'm on it.
He's a dwarf. The smith. What else could he be? Not here? Can I rub him blind? Let's have a go. I'm gonna save it. Try and pick locks. Don't think it'll work.
What you want?
The lockpick skill is abysmal.
I'm gone.
Yeah, where's my hotkey first? Made one. Yeah, no. I need level 2. Okay. Up.
You rang.
Alright, let's get out of here and find
I'm
out.
on it.
Shh. I saved first just in case, didn't I?
Right, what's this then?
That's why I'm so excited about Baldur's Gate 3. Because I can do that as a Paladin. Because alignment is less of a thing. Alright, so this is the other end here. I think. Yeah, it's the Jester one. The Jovial Juggler. I'm guessing there's going to be another fight in this thing as well, because we're 2 for 2 so far. Come on, someone walk up to me. Do it, go on. Who are you? Yawning. Hey, I was right. Come on, Bjorn, and walk. No.
I'm on it.
Yes?
Bjorn made quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Okay. So you're looking to see if you have Murder in Baldur's Gate. It's an adventure made between 4E and 5E, which is probably also part of continuity. Okay, cool. You know, like I've said to you before, it's not that I don't want any consequences for my actions.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
But I just want a bit more flexibility in being a paladin, because that's what I am. Gurk says, aye, so everyone's a rubbernecker then. Is that it? Oh, Gurk and his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of poultry tasloy. Yeah, it's old news. If you make one crack about the cloak wood being an appropriate place to lose it, at least, I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on and let the next people in line have their laugh. Never heard you, bro.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Bartender says, hello friend, welcome to make yourself at home. Just try not to rattle the locals none, okay? Times is pretty harsh right now and people don't need any more trouble than they've got. So what can I do for you? Use the services, right, he's got all the rooms. None of anything else. Need to find this blacksmith so I can sell all my trash to him. Let's Gurk again. Oh my god, come on Pathing, you can do it. Come on, 20-year-old AI, you can do it.
I'm on it.
Oh. I just remembered something. Oh, Oogie Wisham.
Yes?
Just a door between rooms. Oogie Wisham, he's still down there? Who do you mean? That Bjorn and all, it's Bjorn he's scared of. I thought it was the other guy. I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. Yeah, so they ain't right in my head. Come again. They ain't right in my head. They just look at you and you've been judged. What right do I have to do that? And have I got an option to say I'm a paladin too? Why, what have you done to deserve their stares? Or I know what you mean, pretty high and mighty of them. Or are you deserve whatever you get out of my sight? Or has he threatened you in some way? Oh, I've had a couple of meta things in this. What was the other meta one? Oh, but I thought was meta. Oh, you know the guy that when you came in I was beating him up and trying not to kill him? He was talking about, it just seemed like a conversation that D&D players would have. About, how all you adventurers come in here and ruin the economy with all of your treasure. And I thought that was funny. But yeah. Alright. Why, what have you done to deserve their stares? What? Nothing at all. They just look at you. And you know they're thinking that you deserve to be punished. I can't stand them. They're worse from the guards. Has he threatened you in some way? Well, no, but I know he's looking for me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I just know he's here for me. But I'm just gonna stay up here till he's gone. Why doesn't he just come upstairs and get you if he's so interested in you? Well, that would just be too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I'm up here. That I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. Have you talked to someone about this? You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests that a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is, in fact, rather horrifying. Okay, goodbye now. That sounds familiar.
Yes?
Although it could sound familiar because I played this bit before. That's the subject of discussion on the internet, yes, though mostly DMs, not players. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It sounded like a internet DM discussion. Talking about the... I'm not sure if many DMs would implement that kind of thing, but just thinking about how treasure from dungeons or whatever would completely ruin economies if you came back with tens of thousands of gold worth of... Where's he gone? That's not him. Did I not just see him? Where's Mr. Paladin? Oh, there he is. Hiding. You know, setting for finally where it's part of a story about the adventurers wrecked the economy of magic items and treasures. Oh, okay. We have a guild hall in town where they hang out and just act like a gang of I like it. So have you tested your steel against those half ogres I mentioned? Okay, so I kind of... See, that's the kind of thing that annoys me in some games as well. Is you can't actually go and talk to things in some circumstances about some things.
Sorted.
Like I wanted to take the dialogue option I did and then still talk to him about the guy upstairs. But it just cuts you off all the time. But I might. I'm sure anything will happen anyway. So that 5e adventure you've got, it's NPC adventures, right? It's not like thrusting the player into that role. Although you could do that with any game. Then, if you got a big focus on money, or your group has a big focus on money, I suppose you can kind of turn it into that. Okay guys, you've ruined the economy. Congratulations, your hometown's now pretty crap. Feeling in the map, feeling in the map. That's sitting with players are playing in the Thieves Guild. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I really need to learn to quick save. God. Alright, get out of there, everyone. Alright, get in there, everyone.
I'm on it.
Boy.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
Ah, you scared me. I wasn't taking anything honest. I was just checking out the house, that's all. Someone's got to watch over the place because I'm sure they will come back. The grey carts. I know when the Bolters get to visit and they should be back already. I'm going to wait right here till they do. Okay. I'm going to rob all this stuff then. Maybe not. I'm going to come back with a higher thieving skill then. And perhaps find dead bodies up here.
Right, what's this then?
This house is familiar to me, but I don't know why. Nope. Dead. Where are you sleeping? Okay. Why did the boy say you're dead then? Okay, whatever.
Right, what's this then? I'm on it.
Oh, who are you? Oh, just a commoner.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Oh, I wish I could be an adventurer like you rather than a simple scullery maid like me. My sister and I would hold off 1,000 Amnian soldiers. Standing back to back, our arms tiring as twilight falls and mists begin to rise from the moon of a moonlit lake. The choice between scullery and skullduggery then, is it? Well, a woman's arms are as strong as a man's, and your courage seems yet stronger. You are welcome to join us, and your sister too, should she be willing. Or I'm afraid it often lacks the romance with which you've imbued it. Kill a single Amnian soldier, and all of them is after you. Stand back to back, and your flanks are unprotected. Those mists that rise from your moonlit lake are pretty to behold, but they bring rust with them, and the chill of damp steel against your flesh. I'm gonna go with number 1. A tempting offer, but I guess I should wait for more peaceful times. There's plenty of time to dream and think of pretty pictures when scrubbing floors, laid in a cold and shallow grave. I doubt I'd have the luxury. Okay. Your choice.
Right, what's this then?
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I bet you and riffraff are up to no good. Can't trust a single one of them, you can't. Must step over their own mother just for the sake of doing it. Okay. I like how doing Thieves Guild stuff gives a new twist to characters. Your fighter's now like a thug for a protection racket. Your ranger is more like a spotter, such scouting, etc. Yeah. We've had this conversation before too, but I've always kind of wanted to play a D&D game with like an agreed upon theme beforehand, and like have a bit more teamwork.
Right, what's this then?
In the group rather than
Loser.
rather than having every character just kind of like make their character for himself and just matching them all together. I've always liked the teamwork feats, that kind of thing. Kind of like can make you more of seem like a unit rather than a bunch of individual adventurers put into a group. Or like that, like have a theme, like you're part of a thieves guild, and have everyone be themed based around that. Boy says, "Mom, someone's in the house. Ooh, you're gonna get it if you. You are gonna get it if you don't leave. Daddy might come home and give you such a whooping." Is that not Daddy? Oh, that's how it is, huh? Sorry, kid.
I'm on it.
Yes, more X-Men and less. See, I've always been an X-Man myself.
Sorted.
They are my favorite superhero team overall, I think. I love the X-Men, they're so good. Burning Wizard, huh? Can I just... No, I can't. Yeah, no, definitely more X-Men and less Avengers, although... Yeah, you see, the X-Men do have that, because the X-Men are all, like, individual. Most of them, a lot of them. These are really popular ones. Are really individually powerful. And the funny thing is, I think that they should work less as a team than the Avengers do, because they're so... I mean, the whole thing with the X-Men is a collection of misfits come together to kind of form a makeshift family.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
But yeah, no, they all definitely work as a team. Whereas, like you were saying, the Avengers are less about the teamwork and more about the individual power making it work. Because I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. You are the temptation. What are you talking about? Yeah, oh god, Professor X ball. Oh, how cool. Like a steampunk wheelchair? Or a Magitech wheelchair? Are there any innately psionic races you can think of? Oh, but no, he'd be an elf. He's got like the elven eyes. Oh, now I really want to make an X-Men team. D&D X-Men's so good. Yeah, I've always wanted to do
I'm a
that.
fine-looking strumpet,
No
ain't
angel,
I?
but I've spread my wings a bit.
I'm a fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
I always like the idea of like playing like a city guard or like a D&D special forces kind of secret agent intelligence kind of thing. Like a royal intelligence thing. I always thought that'd be kind of cool theme to base a party around. Yeah, Githar. At least are the Gith in main D&D or are they only in Forgotten Realms? That would be a problem. Forgotten Realms is very big. Oh, no, they're probably in main D&D, just less common. Probably. Oh, they're actually main D&D. Oh, okay, cool. I just assumed they were more a Forgotten Realm thing because of the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer. Oh god, I still got all this to do. Okay, so I've been in the Jovial Juggler. I don't think I can get into the Landron's house. Okay, I've got a quest to go there. I haven't been in the shop yet. The Burning Wizard. I don't think I've tried this one. Have I tried to get in that other house thing? Check. Oh, no, I haven't actually. Go, it's locked. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe it was just locked. Alright, cool. Let me know when you're back. I can start chatting again. Ah, hidden doors. Lucky for the map.
Sorted.
Sorted. This guy's got some cool looking art.
Greetings. I am
Kagan.
Kagan.
Oh.
What can I do for you?
Kagan, alright. Greetings, I'm Kagan. What can I do for you? Okay. What kind of shop is this anyhow? I run an escort business. Oh, you're the one responsible for all the courtesans running around. All the strumpets. I hire mercenaries to escort caravan. Okay, no, you're not. I thought it was a different kind of escort. I hire mercenaries to escort caravans en route from Am to Baldur's Gate. But now I'm looking for some strong sword arms, and I'm willing to pay high. It seems that one of the caravans under my protection never arrived at Baldur's Gate, and I need to know what happened. You look like a strong group of warriors interested in a job. Yes, because I think I already know what happened to it, because I already found 2 wasted caravans earlier. So, sure, we always need more money. Tell us more. Sure, we like side quests. Tell us more. That's good. I've been having a lot of problems with bandit activity lately, but I've always only, yeah. Okay, so it was probably the bottom caravan. And because that one actually, when you clicked on it, it said there was a lot of bandits. If there was a boy nearby, it said, oh, it was bandits. But they've always only taken the cargo and let the caravan go afterward. I've been catching flack from the family of some of the passengers of his caravan. After all, it was the job of my mercenaries to make sure everyone got safely to Baldur's Gate. Normally I wouldn't give one damn about some stupid whiner, but one of the passengers was the son of Entar's Silvershield, and if it's part of a world, his word is law. So, do you want the job or not? Sure, it's easy to tell us how much will be paid. I'll pay each of you 30 gold per head, plus a share of any booty, if there's no one left alive to claim it. Sounds good to us. Yeah, I'm glad you guys have some sense in your heads. I have an underling who can take care of business here while I'm gone. So let's get a move on. Oh, you're a companion. Oh, did we drop the bard or the mage? We dropped the bard because... yeah.
Life is glorious.
Ah, well, I suppose it'll give me the opportunity to work on this new ballad I've been thinking of. I bet you'll never guess who the protagonists are.
Yes, sir.
You're back in just in time too. I need material for a few more verses of my tribute to our friendship. Sorry, but I really don't want you back just yet. Oh, well, I suppose it'll give me the opportunity to work on this new battle I've been thinking of, but yeah, okay. So I wonder where he goes. I'm assuming they all go to the Friendly Arms Inn or whatever it's called. Hello, Stuckle. I just got a new companion. So I kicked the bard out of the party because I want the mage for identify spells, basically. So I'm gonna have a look at this guy. So he's a fighter, is he? He's a lawful evil Maldorvan fighter. Okay. We've got to investigate caravan that his guards were escorting has been raided by bandits, and I thought it was just going to be a simple, I already found that caravan kind of thing. Can I complete the quest? But no, he's joined the party. So yeah, no, that's the whole reason. Not sure how long this guy will last though with his alignment. I'll do his personal quest and kick him back out. Axe, damn, he's alright. He's a fighter, so he's pretty good. And Flower, Morningstar, and Crossbow. His AC is 6. It's not good for a fighter. Wait, what? Where did I get that? Oh, that's from the guy that tried to kill me at the inn. Bounty notice. That's a lot of being known to all those of evil with 10, blah blah blah. I read this. It's exactly the same as. Yeah, it's the same as the bounty that the other guy had. Man.
I'm on it.
I wanted to sell him stuff. Yeah, where else can I go? The Burning Wizard. And other than that, I gotta find the. Yeah, let me check my journal. Yeah. Let me pause. Yeah, let me check my journal. Where is? There's no. I was hoping for the blacksmith to be a quest here. He's not. Alternatively, kick the bard out of a party because they weren't a minotaur. Yeah. Oh, good day, good times. Or I could kick the. Oh, she's not a sorcerer. A mage out of a party for not wearing heavy armor. Brain plate. The Burning Wizard. I feel like I remember this being some kind of a wizard's club.
Spit. Right, what's this then?
And I don't think they're going to take too kindly to me. Really? I've gathered my party. Now let me venture forth. There we go. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's a... This looks like a thieves guild.
I'm on it.
Stop. Stop. Domino. Domino. Bartender.
You want some whiskey?
You want some whiskey? Been a few days since I've seen as many strangers as you brought with you. Hope the town treats you kindly. What service do you have to offer a weary band of travelers? Yeah, cool. Really, that's it. No long now.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
What is a thief to do, huh? You invest in some boots of stealth, you set up shop in the Badlands to the south of Barragos, and then wham! Along comes a tribe of hobgoblins and they tear the boots from right off your feet. Damn blasted bullies is what they are, and I'll pay 100 gold to whoever can get them back to me. I will. Oh, look. It's Driz Doer, and oh god, he's robbing me. He's gonna rob me. Oh god, it's not Driz. Don't you rob me. What? Okay, 15 gold, I don't care. It's funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that I've met Elminster.
I'm on it.
You're right, he would just steal your thunder.
Hmm?
I think I've mentioned to you before that I looked it up, and Driz 2 scimitars are the best weapons in... Yeah, the best weapons in this game. There's some of the only +3 weapons in Baldur's Gate. And one of them gives you a +2 to AC as well, so... Yeah. And he also has a pretty good armor. Spend Gilman. What? Leave me be, to Firewine with you. I hope you get the gout. Firewine? What and where is that? Firewine Bridge ruins is what I mean. She'd be pretty far to the south and east, but a strong pair of legs will get you there just fine. I'd make sure that they are strong enough to bring ye back to though. Firewine ruins might be quite the death trap for the inexperienced adventurer. Mind you remember that, and don't blame old Spen if you lose one of your fellows, a few of your fellows stumbling about within. What else can you tell me of it? What? Do I look like I'd be fool enough to go trumping around in such a place? Not likely. You want more info? You go talk with them halflings in Gullykin. They'll be curious about such things and will probably help you. I warn you again though, it ain't no place for a young'un. You go there and you're just looking for tough trouble. Best you cut your teeth somewhere else before you free your lives down that hole. I don't need you to tell me what I can and can't do, Grandpa. And what of Varagos? Anything interesting here? Hereabouts? The temple to the east could be an interesting view if you like that sort of thing. I don't. Don't like much actually. Don't think I like you either. Leave me to my reading. Alright, Gramps. Try that one. Nope. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say to you. I was thinking about something about Chris.
Right, what's this then?
He's back? Okay. No, thank you.
Right, what's this then?
Right, so... Maybe I just need to wait for daytime for him. I'm going to explore the top area of the map. Then I'll rest and see if he's there in daytime, and if not, then I can go look up. Go to a new area. Oh, that's one thing I was going to say though. I found out that in second edition, I don't know if you probably already know this. Well, maybe it's... You don't have to be. I think I looked it up. It was in second edition at least. There's no penalty to dexterity bonus to AC based on the armor you're wearing. So you can wear full plate, and if you have like tons of dexterity, that will add to your AC. So it's kind of ridiculous how high you can get in this as a fighter, or a martial class in general. Yeah. So, with 18, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a chicken. Thought it was a sack of gold. Yeah, with 18 in Dex, that's a +4 to Dex modifier. You could add that wearing full plate to your AC. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Yeah, I found that out as well. +1 modifiers only start at 15 in a score. And that's actually what I also found out about. I don't know if you hear what I was saying, but I actually re-rolled my. Yeah, no, you were. 'Cause I was telling. Oh my god, I forgot my name. Sorry. But yeah, I re-rolled this character because I looked up a couple of the things about the way that exceptional strength works, and because when I initially rolled Zola, he had 18 but 34 exceptional strength, and I didn't realize what a difference it was between low and high. So yeah, but you see, it kind of gimps people if they roll low, because like 0 to 50 is its own bracket, so it's like bottom, so it's barely better than 18 flat. Whereas, where I think it's like a +1 to hit. Whereas if you roll a double zero, like 100, it's +5 to hit. So it's massively different just based on that. So it's, yeah, I didn't manage to get I got a 98, so that's the 91 to 99 is the second highest bracket, so it's a +40 hit. Where is it? +5 damage. Maybe it's only +2 to hit. With anyway, it was something stupid. And I noticed the difference right away when I noticed the difference right away when I started using this character. Oh dear, they're still here. Because I was just hitting things way easier. And I think it was only like maybe it wasn't a +1 difference. Maybe it was a +1 for the lowest bracket and +3 at the max, but it was, yeah, that's what it was. I think it was a 1, 2 or 3 to hit, like a 3 if it was 100, but it was +5 damage with 100, maybe is what I'm thinking. But yeah, no, it's a big difference. It must feel really good when you roll 100 though, but... Alright, there's not much else to do here, so I'm just gonna get down to the last corner and leave. No, I'm not. Like I said, I was gonna rest. Right. I know what I'm doing. Much quicker to do it this way. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah. Anyway, so I rerolled the character, so I got more of an so I got my +2 the second to hit. Like I said, I noticed how insanely better just that extra +1. The only downside is that when I started the game, it actually I've found out that the money that you start with in this is randomized. So it must be like 10d10 or something that you start with. Or maybe 10 to 12, I'm not sure. Because first time I started the game, I started with over 100 gold. And I managed to buy my two-handed sword and Splint's mail before I left, which is the best. How much money do I have? Okay, cool. Oh, actually, Splint is the best armor you can buy at the start. And the two-handed sword is the most expensive.
I got some cheap beer for you.
So, but then when I restarted the game, I only started with about 80 gold, and I didn't manage to get the Splint off the bat. So, yeah.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
So I was hitting a lot easier, but I had 1 less AC, so I was taking a lot more damage too. So I can say easy, we face our share of danger nearer, or there's safety in numbers, or few dead across my path. Now you know how it feels to travel with a powerful protector. Well, I don't have time for conversation right now. Nearer, another time perhaps. Easy, we face our share of danger, Nero.
Oh, well, yes, there's obviously that. I just meant that ordinary things are easier. I'm not constantly worried where my next meal is coming from, or whether a kobold will sneak up and slit my throat as I sleep.
And that was your life before we met, or...?
Good on you if you saved the day.
Okay. Well, oh, now that seems like a lovely way for you to die. In your sleep, you don't see it coming. I'll say, and that was your life before we met?
Yes. Rocks for a pillow, eating clay, all that and more. My fortune seems to have come in waves. Has ever since High Forest.
She walked uphill to and from school? Yeah. I know, Grandma. High Forest, is that where you come from?
That's me. Born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me.
What drove you out of your home, or mistakes can be corrected? I'm sure you weren't forced out. Or only a coward flees from her mistakes. What drove you out of your home?
You know, this and that. I was never a very good student of magic, and part of that could be attributed to never studying. I ended up flubbing a few spells, and here I am.
It would appear that you glossed over some of the finer details.
A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns.
Oh god.
Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Oh god. Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened? Or accidents happen, even horrible ones. Or I find most of the deaths around me are rarely accidental. These people crossed you, didn't they? I'll be nice. Surely it wasn't your fault. What happened?
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire.
Oh gosh.
And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
Of course I were. This sounds like the witch. A terrible turn of events, can't blame yourself. Perhaps your poor teachers are the ones to blame, or remind me to stand back when you cast a spell. A terrible turn of events, but you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
Yeah, well, you're a wild mage. What do you expect? I can understand why you might panic in that situation. It seems like the right time to scupper off, if you ask me. Well, you didn't even try to help. No, I can understand why you might panic. Oh, stop voice acting. It's kind of you to put it that way. There are times when I wanted to think that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food, and once to leave a note for my parents. But eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree and grabbed me and said, "Take a hike."
Huh.
Maybe not in those words exactly.
Oh, that's cool. And so you left on your journey, or an interesting tale I'd like to hear more sometime. And by the god she is finished, I've become teary-eyed. Say no more or I'll collapse from dehydration. No, so you left on your journey.
And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Okay, cool. Alright. So she would... No, nothing. She wants to identify that now. Cool, quarter staff +1. Awesome. Oh god, okay. Let's hope we can find somewhere to sell this stuff. Alright, so I've slept here, so now I've got to check the blacksmith. If he's not there, then we're off. Oh, and I'm gonna go up to that mansion as well in the daytime. I'm pretty sure you can get him now. Yeah, he's here now. Cool. So I can rob him blind at any night time. Oh god, there's 4 of them. They're not dwarven.
Sorted.
Speak up. Speak up.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you if you stay? You need to trouble yourself. I'm just browsing about your smithy. I've heard much about it. You can get out of my face. You can do nothing or nothing thanks. No need to trouble yourself. I was just browsing about your smithy. I've heard much about it. Oh, it's no trouble at all. You can expect nothing but the best in service from the Thunderhammer Smithy. Best armors in the land if you need some help. Oh, if you need some help, don't hesitate to ask Tayrom himself. Okay, cool. Where's Tayrom? Nope. Who's that guy? Well, that's Tayrom. Okay, let's go.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
I have no idea how to say his name, by the way. I tried the other day. Oh my god. It was bad. Hello there. Is there anything I can do for you on this fair day? Nothing at the moment. Or could you show us what you have for sale? I'll do that one. Alright, let's sell all the things now. Now what have you got? The rules retort. What is this? Oh, throwing axe? Oh, cool. The only thing dwarven warriors love more than a cool pint of ale is a short-hafted blade of cold steel. Perfect for penetrating the thick skulls of orcs. These axes serve equally well when thrown or held in one hand. D6 + 2. Cool. What else you got? Ooh. Yes, oh god. Takes all my money to get over. Oh wow. Full plate, what's that? AC 2, 1? 1. Wow. AC 0 is actually the best you can get off an Arm Rivers game. So AC 0 is really good. I even read something where I think we were talking about the AC in this game, or in 2nd edition, and someone had said that their DM wouldn't actually let players get better than an AC 0 without magical means. So yeah, 0 is really good. It's like the pinnacle of mundane armor. Cool. See, I thought there was more to do.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me
Okay.
competition.
I'm sure there's a quest to do, I guess. Oh, hang on. Cool. Your understanding is that monsters generally only have less than 0 AC if they have magical, supernatural speed or armor.
Sorted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, an easy way to get above, I mean, without the whole rule of you need magic to, alright, I was gonna get the magic. To get there, easiest way to do it is to get like really heavy armor and pump your dex probably. Where is it? I don't know if it's like what people used to be a more common thing, but there's a lot of items in the Baldur's Gate game that I've read about that seem to pump up base stats. I guess there was no real way to do it. There was no modifier increases or anything in 2E. That there's like belts and braces that set your set the. Oh really? Oh okay. I must have broken in there in another game then. Set ability scores to 18 or something. There's in this game I think there's at least a strength braces and some dex braces that set them both to 18. And the strength one's actually set it to 18 with 100 exceptional strength. Oh, super good. But yeah, Zola, if he finds the dex ones, he's gonna take them and get the +4 to AC. Alright. Let's travel here. Wait, hang on, is that where I'm going? Ultimately, do I need to... Oh wow. I must have gotten a lot further than I thought in my original playthrough, because I actually got to the mine. Did I need to beat the game? Oh man, I never got up to there though. I've been meaning to look that up. How far the mines are through the game.
Right, what's this then?
I feel like I did them a lot earlier than I was meant to. So I had a hard time. There he goes to the north. The ones in this game aren't giant strength, because giant strength is higher than 18. Scores above 18 are considered monsters' strength. Oh god. Alright, we got an Ogrelon. Wish me luck. Oh god, did I not buy her any range crap? Shit. No, I didn't, of course. Why would I have done that?
What is it this time? I'll do it!
Stay back. Wait until I get a Jeez. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. She's still set to autocast. If I sell one magic missile now.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Whoa. How much did I heal from that? Seems like a lot.
Sorted.
Yeah, but there are belts and bracelet of giant strength in. I'll just get 2. I remember getting one in Borders Fight 2. Yeah, Giraffe, Metro, and Synthos. Yeah, it's a Frost Giant, strength in number 2. That sets your AC to strength to 21. That's kind of crazy. Scroll, my dearest Miriam, the road's been... Wait, did I read this right? It's been difficult, but I've arrived safely here and am. I think it'd be wisest if I returned by sea, however. Perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I hired to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap. Always and forever I remember that name. Miriam. And apparently in Throne of Baal you can get bracelet of fire giant strength, which is 22. Which is kind of nuts. Considering the second edition was meant to be a little bit more down to earth than later edition.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Oh god. Flaming Fist Mercenary, you there. You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coast way. Give yourselves up, or there will be trouble. You got the wrong guys, Pat. You got the wrong guys, we're not part of... Oh god. Any bandit gang, or if you want to fight, we'll give you a fight. Or we give up, you can take us prisoner, we'll even throw down our weapons. Now you got the wrong guys. Really now, why should we believe you? Because I have 18 charisma? Is that not good enough? Or because of my warm smile and honest demeanor, I would take 50 gold. If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Or it looks like we really don't want any trouble. Like you were hunting down bandits in the region. Oh, I don't want to call him Servo. Yeah, why would we be walking in the middle of the road? Alright, maybe I was wrong about a bunch of you. You're free to go. Yeah, you run along. These maps are kind of big. Good
on you if you save the day.
You saying that again? What did I get from those? Nothing. Yeah, this is why these games take a while. So I'm not missing any loot. Alright.
You've a task? You have need of me?
I don't want to talk.
Alright, old man. Oops.
I'll do it!
You get out of my way.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Sad. Back. Come on, hit it. Yeah. Alright, go.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
He's got 15 HP. Cool. Oh, Jaheir's got a level. Damn. Yeah. Let's go. She can use scimitars, really? And daggers? But they're metal. Oh, she doesn't get any. Why does it even show me this then? Information. Is she got? So that's it. Done. I didn't pick anything. This level. Cool. Easy. Oh wait, does she have extra spell slots? Yeah, she does. Cool, an extra one. Less, huh? Raises the morale of all friendly creatures by +1. Oh, 6 red. Furthermore, raises their attack and damage rolls by 1. I like Bless. This is really good. I learned in Pathfinder, so raising attack rolls by 1 is not insignificant. It's another problem I always used to have when I played Baldur's Gate 2 is I guess I just didn't understand the way things worked. And I used to, oh god, just stack Jaheira up on the heals. I'm guessing I didn't do the AC or anything too correctly either.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yeah, it didn't matter how many heals I had. It never seemed like it was enough. Alright, cool. What's his helm anyway? Is that improvision? No, it's just a differently shaped helm. Cool, it's like a dragon helm. It's a class of decorative helmet made of reinforced emperor metal. Yep, cool. As a Fabi's adventure, it's a statue of Minsc and Vu in Baldur's Gate. Really? Oh, as in... So is that the adventure you're talking about that's meant to be the precursor to BG3? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Also, I may have gone to Zing a couple days ago and found out they've got a bunch of D&D stuff. Just came. I don't think of a price tag on it. That I may have had to buy Minsk and Boo in Pop Final. I've also got a cool Mind Flayer one now. But Minsk and Boo was the priority. Yeah, it's really cool. I saw it in my window. I was like, yep, alright, I'm going in. I'm getting Minsk and Boo. They kind of capitalized on my Baldur's Gate fever very quickly.
And watch this.
They obviously knew what was coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Go press to someone at why me?
Nature's servant awaits.
Why you? Because you've got the trashy AC.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
Spit it out. Sorted.
Oh god, that music change. What was that? That ominous music. It's telling me to save. It actually sounds very familiar from number 2 though. Yeah, no, they told me at Zing that there's a lot of new D&D stuff coming out. Actually, it was coming out the day after I went there, so... They got new t-shirts and things. They've got a t-shirt of Boo, because she showed me the piece of paper they got with all the stuff that's coming out, and let me flick through the list of pop finals that's coming out for the rest of the year as well. But there's a Boo t-shirt. It has like Boo, like looking all rabid, cartoony rabid. It says "Go for the eyes." So I thought that one was cool too. God, Jahira's heals. Why is she healing for so much? It's good. Yeah, you know, you've told me about that before, but they're doing, is it Ravnica they're doing? No, I remember when we were discussing it, because you weren't sure whether or not they liked, or you liked, the fact that they were... No, it's not the squirrel that I detected, but, yeah, I don't think you were sure if you liked the fact that they were making a magic setting for D&D, because they're doing it, sounded like they're doing it with Artheros, with the intent of getting magic players into D&D, but at the same time they might not ever really get into D&D because they'll be stuck role-playing in magic. Intent is to try and get magic players to try new things, but they might not ever try new things. I suppose it's alright. Getting more role plays is always good. What is this place? Oh jeez. Hobgoblin.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh god, there's more. I'll go for that one first.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh crap, look another reason we don't play CRPGs, kids. Goofy blink. And it's nearly 5 o'clock. Oh boy. Alright, how far are we through this map? Right, I'll finish this map off. Might get to the start of it, save it on the next map and have to go. Ah, I shouldn't have started so late tonight. Oh well. Bub snicked. Stackle, come back. Come back. Come back, we met Wolverine. We met Wolverine. I'll wait for you. Gold Stacko. Come back to me, my friend. We need to talk to Wolverine together. So I'm pretty sure he's wrong, because I'm pretty sure I just killed the Yokus he's talking about. There's an option to get him to ask him to join your team, that's funny. Hang on, won't be a sec. Promise. Just a minute. But yeah, obviously Minsk and Boo are going to be in my final party in this. I feel like I'm gonna assemble the cannon party in the end. Yeah, well, whatever. It's cool too. I mean, gotta have Minsk and Boo. And feel like we're not getting rid of Imoen. What would you hear, huh? You gotta have Khalid. So. Oh, Baron, that was in Baron. Oh, wait, I missed that message before. The already did Ravnik then, if they're doing the Greek inspired one, Theros. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought when you said that they were... I didn't realise you meant they're doing another book for another magic setting. I thought that they... I just must have been out of the loop and that they'd still hadn't gotten around to doing Ravnica. Okay, so we're doing a different magic setting. Theros. I don't know that one. Don't really know Ravnica though, really. Ugh. I know Great Steel Colossi. They're pretty cool. Dark Steel. Right. That's the one. Ooh, come back. I need to talk to you about Wolverine. I need to know what I've missed. Wait for my mod to get back. It's funny. Oh, hello. Alright, I waited for you. I found Wolverine just after you left. Look, it's Wolverine. Bub snicked. Speaking of which, I was going to use that as a springboard to say, has there been a Wolverine announcement? I read a bunch of stuff, like, just before I started this, someone about a Wolverine announcement. And I don't know if that was legit or just clickbait, but there seems to be a lot of stuff about it, so maybe it was legit. I've heard that there's a rumor that there's a rumor that Henry Cavill's been cast as Wolverine somehow, and I don't know. I just see a YouTube video that popped up on my phone, but I didn't watch it. So Bub Snicked says, keep on quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze, 2, maybe more. Now, they could be the 2 ogres I just killed by the house. I can say you seem to know the area pretty well. Do you have any clues about the Iron Crisis? I sure could use another talented hunter in the party. What do you say, Wolverine? Bub Snicked. Well, you seem pretty good at what you do. Well, the obvious choice is you seem pretty good at what you do. You could say that ain't pretty though. Yeah, what you do isn't very nice. Right, yep, that's it. That's the interaction. seem to be anything official. People are speculating. Yeah, I heard that the speculation is that they want Henry Cavill to play Wolverine in Captain Marvel 2. That was it. That's what people are saying, but well, that's what I read, just very briefly. Because I saw the YouTube video pop up and I wanted to get to do this, so I just quickly gave it a bit of a Google. Oh no, there's more hobgoblins, cool.
Oh, I'm really not in this.
Possibly Frosty. You rang? Stand back and watch this.
There are 4 of them. There are 3 of them.
For the fallen!
You rang.
The squirrels.
Yep.
Oh god, I've already exterminated heaps of hobgoblins. There's a whole bunch around the friendly arm in. Friendly arms in.
Go on then.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh god, one-shotted. Oh, solo one-shotted him. 17 HP in a hit. That's good.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Magic boots, these are the goblins that I was got the quest for. What kind of a bow is that? I wonder. You full yet? Nope. Cool. What's his strength like? Yeah, still heaps of room. If it's better than what he's got. It's not. It's weird.
You rang. I'm on it. Go on then. Sorted.
Right, let's explore this real quick. I'm guessing there's not going to be much left in this area now. Oh, hang on, he's encumbered. Where is he? Oh god. There's more of me. What is that? Ghoul? Oh god.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
God. Oh, is that level drain? I think it's...
I care not.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What is it this time? I'll do it.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I didn't save.
Yes?
Yeah, no, he can't even do anything. well, we're screwed. Can't heal him at all.
You've a task?
Oh well, we're done. Oh. Yep, damn it. How far were we? Right. Yeah, F in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there then. Because I got a heap more to do before I get back to that bit. Great, good fun. Thanks for coming. I'll do better next time. You know, seriously though, thank you. I will be back. What day is it today? I am not going away until next week anyway. I've got have a whole week. So yeah, I'll be back sometime before then. Hopefully I will be coughing less and I will be able to not cough in your ear. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, day, whatever it is where you are. I'll see you later.